swear I'm the certiest. I thank you ain't enough for my services. I was probably an accident, but I know what my purpose is. Oof, my skin is immaculate, but I've done some dirty things. Serving it, trap, strap on the lap, like a serviette. Bang, Sammy Sam, circling. But fam, when the man had the van, I was hurdling. Fast forward, 1 foot in the industry door. Which way should I go? Can't call it. Same time they gave Thing 24. I wish you could ask Stormin, but I can't give him a ring anymore. You see, when I feel cornered, all I do is think of before I go back to the house I struggled in.
What was that like?
Now 1 bed with the bathroom, the kitchen in the front room. My front room had the oven in. We were suffering. Still loading, just buffering. I'm upstairs writing bars on my daughter's colouring. Embarrassed, had a bill to pay, and my girl had to cover it. My guy said I should come on the move, all he needs me to do is just cover him. But Lamsey got me a job when the peas weren't coming in. Popular guy, delivering pharmaceuticals, ask God for a sign. 9 to 5, got me watching the time. Somebody asked for a pic, and I lost me some pride. What I do?
Started praying again.
My van never came. How's that for a sign? I'm gonna stay in the end. Then I got the hunger back from Asia FM. Had to make a boy, no we can't play with the pen. Fuck, making amends, I was 21 en route to making the M. Where's that guy gone? What's that guy on? Had to remember myself like mum said, where'd you get that vibe from? I went back to the essence. It's not only bars, my brother. I'm a man with a message. It's much more than slappings and chefins. What about family settings? What about actual blessings? That new year, new me talk. What about January lessons? The mic is my therapist, I'm just having a session. Them man there can't tell you this, cause they're capping, I'm shelling. They must have thought I had writer's block, the way these pricks try to write me off. Rap, grime or not, I'm a pocket finder, I find a spot. I'm in to worship them and their idol gods. Some man I just come true with the Bible cuts. I come here for everything these lot owe me. Bro just rolls off the tongue, but he's not homie. Things ain't what they seem, please watch closely. James, Jordan, Stephen, Kobe. About G's, not Goatley. I manifest things before the secret told me. Had the codes and leak them slowly. Had to show these people throw me. Can't talk bad about gets round here. That look says don't speak on Brody. When you got real niggas, built with this, don't lean on broski. Let's talk about legacy. I don't care about nostalgia, my best years are ahead of me. When I signed to Warner, my brother, I was already me. That's 15 years hard work, no bricks or therapy. Acapella on DVDs, no beats, no bass or melodies. What the fuck you telling me? Most my peers in the cemetery can't do an album. Putting out mixtapes, can't do 1,000. Whatever they do, that's terribly. Can't do a show, can't do a tour. Same lyrics from 2004. And these are the brothers that you rate heavily. Now me please, crown me please. Furthermore, I love convert to the non-believers. So yeah, go ahead and doubt me please. All they do is talk about drip. Ooh, don't drown me please. I've had you here for way too long. Hear the rest of my album please.
Past, present,
future, senior,
baby, junior.
You take the fire of the young,
The power of now,
the wisdom of old.
combine all three and that's a recipe for winning. No point looking back, saying I could have done this,
Should have done that.
That's valuable time being wasted in the present, and it's only in the present where the future can be molded. The reoccurring question is, what would I have told myself 10 years ago?
Focus,
Although the O was replaced by an S, there ain't a broken home I don't represent.
Still misunderstood. Still conflicted.
How many times have I looked at the man in the mirror and had to convince him, be brave, be different, just be you, and be consistent?
What's wrong with these niggas? Man can't tell me about these streets. Man never grew up near no damn beach. Man's got shooters from Mozambique. Shoot off nose and beak. So you lot roll in peace. But if you got something to say, then do not hold it, please. They say death comes in twa, so I do not roll in freeze. Are you lot dying to piss? Cause you look like you're all in peace. Pull up stolen Jeep. Put up phone the police. Push up your boats and bleed. I heard they cook up the coke and leave. Man's going in there now. I'm just up the road indeed. I swear I search everywhere like I'm looking for phone and keys. Knife in the wind, coke and breeze. Wish your girl never saw that. Poor candies. Foot man deep, one fell froggy, they saw man leap. Run till Donny and crew back weak. All that weak, all that's weak. Hole in your brain, you ain't got a thought that deep. Boy come missing the drop, lad, I caught that clean.
I don't know bro, I don't know, speak the streets bro. Only way dog, cops don't know, pay the streets though. Sell some real green dope, sell some real green dope. Make some real mean dope, make some real mean dope. I don't know bro, I don't know, speak the streets bro. Only way dog, cops don't know, pay the streets though. Sell some real green dope, sell some real green dope. Make some real mean dope, make some real mean dope.
Yo, what's wrong with these man? Can't tell me about 28 gram. Grew up on Korean rice, not ham. Man, I got shooters from Pakistan. Shoot off after your fam. Rooftop like Taliban. So let me give you lots some advice and stop stunting like Jackie Chan. Yeah, just say you are what you eat. And I still ain't been Hakkasan. And ask them who started the beef. I ain't slid round yet, there's a plan. Roll up, stolen my gun. Whole lot of smoke for your guys. Folded notes in my hand, yeah, I told him fold me up when it lands. Yeah, this beat's called be cut from Japan. Hold up a clutch from my hand. You can put me in a World Cup final. And I'll throw headbutts at Zidane. What? Notice butts, I'm the man. Toolbox load in the van. Fam. All of this bullshit just cause he owed him a grand. What? Countries when he man deep. Silence can't hear when he man speak. Nightmares can't get any more sleep. Forget those who got buried last week.
Alright, what you saying next,
I keep it sweet. I let every man eat. I Ghetts. I know we shot the gun, I will let a man cheat. Trust me.
I don't know bro, I don't know, speak the streets bro. Only way dog, cops don't know, pay the streets though. Sell some real green dope, sell some real green dope. Make some real mean dope, make some real mean dope. I don't know bro, I don't know, speak the streets bro. Only way dog, cops don't know, pay the streets though. Sell some real green dope, sell some real green dope. Make some real mean dope, make some real mean dope.
Conflict of interest.
You are from Birmingham.
My brother JAYKAE.
Mina, I'm from South Africa. Hey, Mandela. Lomfana ufuna ivizi ngigalikaka. Anaxesha lamasimba wodwa. Ndizomshiye phansi. Kakade nalancanca iyasindwa yodwa. Iballs zizi.
Stand in the face of death. The man them told me I'm stupid. So many years of breath. I've only been shot by Cupid. Can't tell me about Kufka Quef. You only hear them things in music. Right here, take a roll left. Victim of a shooting. What can they tell me about shit? Like I ain't made food out of human. Like man ain't looked at my grill. And I ain't had to barbecue them. What can they tell me about crack? Ask Danny and Susan. What can they tell me about trap? Like I weren't trapped in this foolish illusion. Feds never had no envy. My man still got 20. They never found no body. They don't know where's buried. Man, where's from the UK? We don't drive no Chevys. Can't call a foreign unless it's a Ferrari like Balotelli's.
Cause I'm from East, I knew Reggie's Ghetts. Like, that's all that lot. Marcus Nasty, I knew all the Newham gang, innit? It's like Plasto and all them boys. I know they were up to stuff.
How long have I been low? When's the last time I had to wait till dark and climb through a window? When's the last time I had to hide in bush and silent the ringtone? When's the last time I had to go around there with fire and brimstone? Blue lights on my rear view. New life, career too. My girl say you're legit now. Why the feds still scare you? I still get flashbacks. Man done bare moves. Ran up in houses, filled vans and cleared rooms. Before I had an accountant, I weighed grams in Claire's room. And all she wanted out of it was money for a hairdo, maybe an outfit. I was like, fair dues, cause that was my down chick. From round about year 2, just jumped in a whip. Driver said, where to? I told him, bail him. Cats know I'll be there soon. Trap house smoking, I know about bare fumes. Ran from the police, window when I air. How long have I been low? When's the last time I had to wait till dark and climb through a window? When's the last time I had to hide in bush and silent the ringtone? When's the last time I had to go round there with fire and brimstone? How long have I been low? When's the last time I had to wait till dark and climb through a window? When's the last time I had to hide in bush and silent the ringtone? When's the last time I had to get around there with fire and brimstone? Distant memory, chased through Blackwall Tunnel, went through a different entry. If they're talking hustle, mine's consistent, not temporary. If they're talking trouble, it was based on instant envy. Dizzy, if they're talking bubbles, back when they was called 120s. Look how long I've been styling. How long was I riding? How long I've been driving? How long was I hiding? Warrant out for my arrest. Feds pouring out of my address. Persistent offender, different agenda. I did not surrender. Stereotypes, by any system I enter. TDK, nah, I mean TDA, nah, I mean GBH. Free Titch, free Ashman, free Tyler, I feel his pain. How long have I been low? When's the last time I had to wait till dark and climb for a window? When's the last time I had to hide in bush and silent the ringtone? When's the last time I had to get around there with fire and brimstone? How long have I been low? When's the last time I had to window? When's the last time I had to hide in bush and silent the ringtone? When's the last time I had to get around there with fire and brimstone?
It's live-o.
RASCAL.
It's live-o.
E13, E3.
So skank out. Hey, and jump about. You're too wavy, bro.
Switch up the vehicle, change the plates and scrape off the cereal. Limousine tint, man can't see me at all. Old school car thief, I could steal cars when I had no Kia. How did I start that car? Oh no, it's a miracle. If you wanted a ringer back then, you give Colton, CJ or Miracle. Where'd you get that car from? CJ, Colton, Reggie or Marlon. Hot one, riding shotgun, can't keep the bra on. Now I got hard on. Go, GTI Mark 1. That's how long I've had cars from. MR2s and MX5s, REAL, better recognize.
Hop in and hop out.
Bang!
Hop in and hop out.
Hey!
Hop in and hop out. Drop the top when it's hot out. Just hop in and hop out. 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 Drop the top when it's hot out. Just hop in and.
Before man built up to grab fifth, I was out here with the Stilsons and flathead strap on the wrist. When man got nicked, we were still classed as children back then. Stratford, Plaster, and Ilford back then. We used to lick that Ford showroom like every other week, man. Digging cars of hills, man, Jordan jack them. I got whips all right through the winter. Summer 2000, I graduated from a Typhoon to Ninja. Then there was houses, bamboo sticks to climb through the window. Man move swift at night, I can't linger. Man see the blue lights and do sprinter. Young boys getting paper, now everyone wants a cut, but they didn't lift one finger.
Hop in and hop out. Hop in and hop out. Hop in and hop out.
Yeah.
Drop the top when it's hot out. Just hop in and hop out. 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 Drop the top when it's hot out. Just hop in and.
From when I was a teenager, you can see that I ain't seen paper. Yeah, 9, bare crime, black no scars, like that's not hard. Next day straight to the man apart, key maker. I'm getting 9 for the MX5, and I got another key. Bars that I split, get played in cars that I lit. Hey, then I'm on site, all black double R, get him on bike. R6, 2 riders, 1 blasting. Yeah, I roll deep from the ringer. got no keys for the bimmer. Them niggas ain't done no drive-by shootings. Watch when I buy mine, new thing, nothing but. I remember when the bro Bristol used to come and link me in a leather jacket. Said he was feeling like Nicolas Cage and gone in 60 seconds. The next day I had school in the morning, parking up next to the teachers and converts and whatnot. I think it's safe to say I was feeling myself. Ah, yeah. Just after DIZZEE RASCAL blew, Stanner taught me jammers. I remember, it was afternoon. I was still on tag then, fresh home from Hunter-Coombe. Jammer played destruction to me, told me it was coming soon. Sharky taught me patience, Marcus brought me stations. Back to back and Kano, I me working on my cadence. Spitting in my bedroom, nurturing the basics. When I was trying to work out to turn this into papers. First I clashed dimples, then I sent for Flirter D. I swear, even man was singles, couldn't end the murder spree. Every time they heard me touch the microphone, first degree. I was trying to rub these niggas out the culture permanently. Then beef and music mixed, and someone said I can't go out. It was on site with SLK from Anok Suavo out. Then they caught me lacking, sidewinding the Milton Keynes I was with. I should have brought the Ola plaster out. The second phase is when the pressure came. Double monks and foots left. And Marcus tried to set up Kane. I told him that he's wrong for that, and I ain't with the setup games. And now him turned against me like I ain't from the ends again. Mike Skinner tour, mine still on raw. Ninth with me still, I'm 5-figure poor. Why giving for? I am still on form. It ain't just the deal, why I'm in it for. My nigga pissed cause I ain't been to see him. I was in the lab working on my tape with Rich and Ian. By the time Risky rang my phone, I was a different being. I was taking less risk on road, even in the PM. Outside my yard, chip tooth, who set the levels? Mouth full of bars, true stories. Check the records. Where the fuck is the awards? Who collected medals? Who's connected dots? Cause I connected several. People always ask me how the movement start. Well, first I met Devlin for a mutual spar. When I met the brother Merkston, he was mutual. Scorcher rung me out the blue and showed me super love. Told me I was cold, I said it's mutual blood. Then my nigga 32 came and stewed with us. And we was boring true with no excusing us. Next thing I know, it's way better know when movement dubs. Before we was making money on a tour bus. I was trying to make a duppy with a ward up. Me versus P Money, that was pure crud. Tell enemy I find it funny, they ignored us. All these man say the kings, it's just self-proclaimed. Don't call yourself a king, you ain't helped the game. Everybody in this thing must have felt the same. All I see is complaints, but we've only got ourselves to blame. I changed grime sonically, wage war properly. Done the impossible, made them sane possibly. All I got in exchange is niggas trying to copy me. And people that don't really know the culture, running commentary. They didn't want me here, I had to bob and weave. You ain't cell-made, what kind of odds you beat? What time you wake up, how long you sleep? Me and Dom unique, we was obsolete. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel, that's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. Before we go, I'm just making sure my story's told. Colin used to manage me when his office was in Walthamstow. Promises and guarantees until we didn't talk no more. I just needed clarity, cause I was chasing waterfalls. Darren, you was watching when channel you was popping. If I'm absolutely honest, my attitude was shocking. Wasted opportunities based on insecurities. Had to make a comeback, display some ingenuity. Let's talk about my CV. Thought about it deeply. Is being great the norm? We don't talk about it really. How can I create a storm? I walk around this freely. I appreciate the tools that brought me out of dreaming. Carly shot my videos, Daddy engineered me. Simone let the mini go. I blew the engine nearly. Marty held me down from the day we met yearly. Anyone who helped me out, thank you sincerely. 4 minutes 48, your boy ain't finished yet. I mention all these names, but I ain't no one silhouette. I done built my own brand up, so before you try and interject, sprinkle some respect upon my name and what your nigga rep. Anyone who say I ain't the GOAT, incorrect. Disrespect, disconnect. Fuck Radio 5, biggest set. Name another 9 up since, including Chip, Crim and Devs. Purists say I've fallen off when they was trying to work out what to call it. I just caught the drop. When they wanna make some music slightly left, they're quick to call it soft. Call me Jack the way I'm jumping out that awkward box. Cause this ain't all I got, I see what the problem is. Scene full of politics, pride and no ego aside. We could have profited, instead it's blatant disrespect behind the door, apologies. But if you trigger me, it's trigonometry. I disapprove when rappers diss with no discography. People say they want the truth, but they settle for dishonesty. Analyze the game and all you'll find is Greek mythology. Stories with no evidence which inherently bother me. Industries full up of victims of mental health. Don't forget about yourself while you entertain the world. Can you tell if they're laughing at you or laughing with you? Well, even Dave ain't been the same Chappelle. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel? That's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. If you don't tell your story, they gon' tell it for you. Who's on the panel? That's a rebel for you. God said chill, there's something special for you. I know you've been through hell, so I got heaven for you. Family ties, family of 5. Dad left 5, went jail. Mom kept the family alive. Just her and the twins, money so low she had to cancel the sky. Late night running out of a lecky. We can know about candle for light. All I know is survival. I learned that from Karen and life. Same old cycle. Nanny was right. I come from where the mothers are worried. Sun comes up and the sons aren't coming. Can't keep food in my room, can't now if my mum finds that their mum's gonna flush it. Now I hold the big man peas, and I gotta go country for nothing. See, I know the road thing well, I've been who I see all these youngers becoming. I got one little cousin who's just like I was. He's about 14 now, when this man can ask myself for the time's gone. I gotta lead by example. Show the youth them what I'm on. My icon, let bygones be bygones. I told you I'm blessed, my guy. I replaced that X with an I. That's why they call me an icon. Blood's thicker than friends come and go. Most ain't lifelong, and the ones that are become family. And that's my family aside from the usual suspects. Can't take no more funerals. You see the suit, but death ain't a suitable subject. So much to live for outside my musical success. Unconditional love that get through anything, miracle love. That nothing can't top this pinnacle love. That spiritual love, that's the original love.
Our family, proud family, from my granny to my children. Mom, you raised a real one. My nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you. Proud family, from my granny to my children. Mom, you raised a real one. My nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you.
My son's 1 and my daughter's 8, and all that time I ain't caught a case. Long time I ain't been active. I just been milking this rap shit. I don't know nothing about corn and flake. If you let something
25, that's all my son and my daughter's sake. I come from where our father figures are the hardest niggas. Shotters, robbers, heartless killers. This can't be the image, but that's only half of the picture. Mum let her boys get away with murder, but she went hard on my sister, part of my history. Family get fed and you're part of my victory. I am no, but I was brought up with my aunt as assistants, and even though I don't live where I grew up, I still can't keep my distance. How can I let my kids only ever say father at Christmas? I got kids relying on me, I can't keep the iron on me. Baby can sleep on Ghetts, but please stop lying on me. My baby mum is a keeper, I just do what she requires of me. The last time me and just spoke, I said don't go dying on me. Unconditional love that get through anything, miracle love. That nothing can't top this pinnacle love. That spiritual love, that's the original love.
Our family, proud family, from my granny to my children. Mommy raised the real one, my nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you. Proud family, from my granny to my children. Mommy raised the real one, my nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you, yeah. Our family, proud family, from my granny to my children. Mommy raised the real one, my nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you, yeah. Proud family, from my granny to my children. Mommy raised the real one, my nephew coming soon. Got a cousin I ain't spoken to in years, and I still got love for you.
Listen, life is a beautiful thing, man. And to see where you are now from where it was, and the journey that you're embarking upon now, and to know you back then, and you've always been a man that's taught to crowds and kept your virtues and walked with kings but not lost that common touch. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I think that the world is a different place now, but I think that we just all gotta implement different things into our life and go on to better and different things, you know. As you mature, you decline in risk, innit? And as you decline in risk, you become a better person. You're guided in a different direction of how we used to be, and we have different responsibilities, wife, kids, bills. You know what I'm saying? So like, what else can I say, my brother?
How the fuck you get punched up with a gun tucked, lumped up without the sum? That sums up all of you dumb fucks, dum-dums without the gun. Shouldn't be for above 30, but man, I'm too bloodthirsty. Left that club drunk without the rum, knife work, man's cutting out early. Y'all know nothing about certain, talk is cheap, anyone could outword me. I push man to the max, no mercy. They keep talking Game of Thrones, but if you look at the stats, I'm Cersei. That's another head gone. You can be right and alive, or you can be dead wrong. We don't hide out unless man's in Croatia. We go find out where you live and go later. Better mind out I'm as close as your neighbor. Claw in the mask, man, no Mr. Vega. No bullshit, we don't panic. Full clip in the matic, full clip cinematic. Caught him in the traffic, old school gigs, let him have it. What's that breeze? Just caught wind of the Fassi. When his friend came back, he was a vegetable sadly. Whatever I ain't letting off right now is going on Jezebel Scatty. What blood? There's ring off the ting, and then there's Decibel happy. Different things, the man them are well splashy. Bang, bang, ricochet and ping. Will somebody tell Ashley? Gang, land, every day and ting. Then I moved out gladly. Hashtag, get away from him. They wanna shoot out badly. Apart from mistakes, what are you made? You couldn't even make Kool-Aid. My girlfriend's triggers right now with siren account. My birthday is a due date. If I'm out of line, there's a reason my logic ain't Cubase. My new thing talking about X-Men. I don't care about X-Men unless they can mutate. I don't care if it's US or UK. I don't care if it's a duet or crusade. I don't care if it's you, them and Luke Cage. If I slew them as doomsday, same person, straight murkage. That left there, I turned it. When I left there, diverted. How did he get diversions? Your version of my version. They play back a live version. They want Ghetts back, but they're too loud to live version. Think you're a big boy cause you got a beard. Bullets that make your face look weird. I shanty the way man side burning.
Now she's still confused.
Shoot that dada. Can't tell man about rules and scatter. Can't tell man about boom and scatter. Can't tell man about can't tell man about who's that rapper. Them kind of thing make human para. Can't tell man about been out here since Fubu and Kappa. Baby 9 man Google Gaga. Sting man like Buju and Shabba. All man air is Voodoo from Baka. Green Gate bang banger. No Suwu or blue bandana. J us with a knife. That's Juju and Dagger.
Come on that club, when you let the thing go and people were like, yo, that drove me towards you, you know I was about that hype. After all that's been said, there's really no mercy.
No motherfucking mercy. Do-do-do. No mercy. Do-do-do-do-do. No motherfucking mercy. Do-do-do. No mercy. Do-do-do-do-do. No motherfucking mercy. Do-do-do. No mercy. Do-do-do-do. No motherfucking mercy. Do-do-do. No mercy. Do-do-do-do.
Viola Davis, man, will get away with murder. I know the pagans want try take things further. Try know the basics before you use that burner. Old school jump out, bang, 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 pull up and stir up. Coke 4-5 for your heads up. Hey, more life and less up. Tour guide, I show you the best of. Then I pick back up where I left off. Pussy,
no motherfucking mercy. Do-do-do. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy.
TOV with the streets ain't pretty around there, you get killed by knees. Touchdown for no business. Out here, you're a clown indoors, you beat on your gal. Silly little boy. If you live where, silly little boy. How many idiot boys get touched? Cause they told me for silly little boy. I come here, silly little boy. Tell me about juke boy. Show me the racks you tap from the trap, little boy. What you know about little boy? Million more full of no codes in my code. You know what right for my bro? Still, bad man don't talk, move low low. Bad man don't talk, move pronto. Man to Musa with a hammer.
No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy.
The kickback man call me VARNNARD. Flip sky cows in the madman. I really don't know about. I really don't know about mercy unless you big and thick and dirty. Wouldn't do move up early. The ambulance took my journey. I want more blood per granny. Who can intercept my journey? No one. This one up to the team. Flip sky with KD, that's me. Jump on his head, attack him. Ever you rapping, and yes, I'm feeling like Ghetts. Cause I made a girl that sing for me. Had to beat, sing for me.
No motherfucking mercy. No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy.
Come on, no mercy.
No mercy. No motherfucking mercy. No mercy.
Oh, my brothers pass SALIEU, BACKROAD G, family there.
Skeng, skeng man, skeng, skeng man more. Skeng, skeng man, skeng,
the bigger man, but them boy there won't respect man's growth. Wingman, left back flow. Wingman, head back blown. Sick man, get some cold. Dip man, send man home. Twist and bend that, bro. I was 19 with a gun twice my age. I put man in the boot, never twice my weight. Skank. Skank man. Skank. Skank man mode. 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 All that verbal abuse made us circle the room. Leave man black, purple and blue. Back scurrying the zoom. Weren't even on my man. That man ran further than you. But you know I don't give two fucks and suck your mother's my permanent mood. Grandpa's death, even granddad heard it was you. What's your man bag worth, is it new? Is it keeping the right hand warm? Or is it bang bang burst and boom? I can hang man with words and loops. Or I'll just peek for the blinds, like an old school Birmingham youth. Click clack on them, push a wick back on them. Anybody that's ever let up for 4 or 5 knows about the kick back on them, back on them. I was in the gun range on Sunday. Everyone says nobody ain't ever this accurate, you know. Marksman, don't believe me, go and ask them. Hey, you cheeky little bastard, you really better mind your margin. Yo, blood, oh, you think you're old up? I zoom in like a blood clot close up. Skank. Skank man. Skank. Skank man mode. 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 Celebrity deathmatch, one shot the cat, get head back. Man try run up on me, I make legs snap. Wheelchair for the next lap, everything jet black. Done a man's dance, can't get that event back. Suck who's man, which one of you said that? 48 laws of Paris, got man gas, which one of you read that? Before I ever knew about Robert Greene, I knew about Robin Scheme. I knew about I-top, skin fade, bob and weave. iPod, mixtape, commentary. Why stop this way? Obviously, I got pricks saying it on to me. What the fuck do you want from me, man? Wanna draw ghetto out constantly. Skank. Skank man. Skank. Skank man mode. 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 Skank. Skank man. Skank. Skank man mode.